Ladies and gentlemen, today you'll be seeing a video unlike anything I've ever posted here to the YouTube channel, and I can guarantee that you won't see anything like this again for a very long time. This is the story of how I coached a tier 1 pro to his first ever back-to-back wins in a solo cash cup finals, making earnings twice in one tournament. If you enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like. Let's see if we can smash 5,000 likes on this video, because trust me, what you are about to watch is absolutely insane. So the story begins here. It's the first solo victory cash cup of chapter 5 season 2, and just like the start of any other season, I had found my strategy to qualify for the finals. I found a new drop spot, I made a loot route for it, I practiced all of that a lot over the weekend, and I was feeling more prepared and confident than ever to qualify. So heading into my first game, I was ready to get moving, and that's when I discovered that this is going to be more challenging than I expected, because the server lag that we were about to witness was through the roof. Wait, it's like so laggy. Dude, it's so laggy. Oh my god. Wait, servers are actually terrible right now. It says I have 19 ping. That's just not true. Like, oh, I'm yellow Xing now too. Not good. Oh my god, servers are so bad. So as you saw, my body is quite literally hitching all over the place. And now initially, since I don't have the best internet, I thought maybe it was on my end that my internet was just being terrible. But it was happening to every single player in this tournament. No matter what ping they have, they could be hard 0 ping or 200, it was still happening to them. So in my head during this game, I was thinking, okay, maybe it's just this one game. So I decided to go sit in a bush instead of taking fights, because taking a fight with this type of lag is just asking to die. And I really wanted to have a great start to this tournament, so playing for the win isn't a terrible idea considering everyone is dealing with this absolutely terrible lag. And eventually right here I saw my opportunity to strike. I just got a kill. Let's go. That brother was weak. I'm not excited to have this lightning bolt up my butt, but we're about to see how that goes. Perfect rotate. Max pull? I don't know if I like that, but maybe it's free, okay. I have an idea. Oh my. Now, the player that you're about to watch me fight, I am like 99.99999% sure that this player was cheating. Now, look, I am 100% not the player that likes to accuse everyone of cheating. In fact, I try my best not to every time I die. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. But there were a lot of things adding up telling me that this guy had some hard cheats. First of all, I saw this player popping off in the kill feed all game long. Second of all, in the fight that you're about to watch, he does not miss a single headshot on me while also shooting me through builds. And another thing that you're about to see is that there was a player between me and the cheater, and he decided to full focus me instead, because cheaters can actually see people's usernames above their head. And look, I'm not trying to be that guy, but if he saw my username, why would he not try to cheat on me? Look, just watch this clip and decide for yourself. He's got a guy right in front of him, and he's choosing to shoot me instead, bro. And I just got shot through a wall. Okay, I think this kid's cheating. Like, this kid is just, I can't prove that he's cheating, bro, because it's just so laggy, man. So game 1 was absolutely dudded in every single way. Even if that kid is not cheating and he really is just the greatest to ever do it, he literally shot me through a wall on my screen right there, so there's just nothing I could have done. By the way, yes, the focus of this video is when I start coaching the pro and finals, and we will get to that, so don't worry, fasten your seatbelts. I just could not go without sharing my experience in the opens, and trust me, it gets even better. By the way, if you've been enjoying the content recently, we're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. It really would make me feel a lot better about how that first game went if you guys could subscribe. But look, I'm not the type of guy to let one game get to my head. We're heading into game number 2, and we're just absolutely praying that we're not teleporting all over the place due to server lag, or that we run into a cheater, or anything that could possibly go wrong. This kid just pulls a sniper like it too. Of course. Oh my god, I hit the wrong thing and I still killed him. Whoa. Oh, how? Okay, that was a... Okay, I lost. I guess. GG's. I just got 2-tapped by a gray auto shotgun. So the thing is, when I die in my solo Cash Cup games, I always try to reflect back on myself and see if there was anything that I did wrong. Because I'm always trying to improve, and if I made a mistake, I want to be able to criticize myself for making that mistake. And looking back at that, I guess the only thing that I did wrong was just like jumping in the box maybe. But my bad for not thinking about a gray auto shotgun insta-deleting me from the game. And heading into game 3, things are about to get absolutely wicked. Heard another guy there, so I had to dip. So far, bro, my spot's like somewhat conned. Not sure if I'm liking it, but it's only been 3 games, so I mean, it's also like the area is like low-key like conned, not even just my spot, but like what's around it. I'm just the unluckiest person ever, apparently. I just got third-partied by Jarian's old duo. At this point, my mentality was about as strong as a bodybuilder with no arms. Look, it kind of just goes to show how much of a difference having a bad start to a tournament can make, especially in solos, because your mentality just starts to spiral dramatically. So this tournament is really bringing it out of me. If I don't pull some kind of willpower out of somewhere quickly, then this tournament is not going to go well at all. And what happens in this next game, you are not going to believe. Dude, it's going through my wall, bro. What? Yo! When you play on 60 ping, everyone else plays on 0. No matter what their ping is, it's gonna be lower than yours. I quite literally did everything that I could right there. I double layered, I held my walls. None of it even mattered. He just got in and still killed me. GG's. I guess that's my fault. We now have 28 points with only 3 games remaining. If we want to qualify to the finals, we need 61 points by the end of opens, which means I only need 33 more points, which is only 2 half-decent games. This is still very doable. I just need to have a stroke of good luck for once in my life. So this is how it went in game number 4. And now I'm just dead. Great. Who would have thought, bro? Another player that hits every single shot and just takes my wall first try no matter what. I'm telling you right now, let me move into my new place where I have 20 ping on fiber and this is never happening again. But don't worry, your favorite pro will tell you that ping does not matter whatsoever. Yeah, that's the biggest gaslight of all time. I now have only 2 games and I still need to get 30 points. And ladies and gentlemen, you're not gonna believe this. I finally had a good game. And I'm not gonna lie, it's all because I decided to switch up my drop spot. I was gonna play this entire tournament from the new spot, but as you saw throughout this whole tournament, it just is not good. I really thought it would be a good spot, but I am not afraid to say that I was wrong. It is not a good spot. Every single game, there's about 5 third parties. It just isn't worth it, especially when I'm on high ping. So I switched up the spot, and here we go. We finally started cooking. Okay. I can't complain about a free kill, I guess. Alright, we just need to get a good game here. I don't need to go drop a 50 bomb. It's most likely going to be 65 points to qual, somewhere around there. All I need to do is get a top 3, and I have one more game where I will only need like 5 to 10 more points, and then we qual. That's all we got to do. We don't got to be extra. Just going to play this to my strengths and just do what I got to do to make the qual happen. That's what I got to do right here. I'm saving the wings for late game because I'm going to pair them with the fizz to do like shorter rotations. You never want to use the wings on these long rotates. You're just going to get fried and you're going to die. All right, nice. W rotate. Now we just wait and see where the next one pulls. Fry that guy. Make his rotate harder. No, we could have really used that kill. I'm going to go far left right here. It looks dead over this way. Notice I'm not wasting my dashes. I'm trying to save them for a moment where I absolutely need them. That's going to be crucial this season for sure. Okay, that's fine. We still have height. Unfortunately, I used all my dashes. Oh, I do not have height. But he got chopped. That's good for me. Gonna need a refresh eventually. I can just pull out my wings if I fall, by the way. So I can single tarp. Okay, pull my wings out. I don't take fall. Nice. I didn't have time. Like, I don't know what else to do, man. I just don't know, bro. I really don't know. He only hit me for 50 to be playing that aggressive. Just, I don't know. That was one of the only games in the entire tournament where I can actually blame myself. I did not play that game good. I played height way too early. And what resulted from that was I wasted a lot of my mats that I could have just held on to that point, and I would have been completely fine to get a top 3 or a win. So that game, I will actually blame myself. But the good news is I now have 49 points. points, which means I only need 12 points in my last game. Just 12 points. I could get that so easily from placement alone. So ideally, we should have an easy qual in my last game, right? Yes, you saw that correctly. The bullet went to the right of my body, yet somehow I got headshot sniped. And you want to know why? I bet anyone with half a brain could actually figure out the answer. Yet again, it's because I am on 60 ping. Because of the delay by my ping, even though it shows my body to the left where I cannot be headshot sniped, on the enemy player's screen, my body is actually still there. Meaning, if I was on lower ping, my body just wouldn't be there anymore. This is a factual observation. I am not simply blaming my death on ping. It is not blaming when it is literally a factual statement that my body was not there anymore on my screen. And you know what the craziest part about it is that there's gonna be people down below in the comments saying that that was my fault. So we did not end up qualifying. We literally missed it by like 8 points. But this is where the video gets absolutely insane. I ended up getting hit up by a tier 1 pro by the name of Reciprocal. Reciprocal is a really good friend of mine who I recently featured in my chapter 5 season 2 speedrun video, and he wanted me to coach him during the finals of this tournament. What you're about to see is something that has never happened before in the history of Fortnite. You see, Reciprocal has earned in many of these solo cash cup finals. He actually has $60,000 earned from Fortnite tournaments, but one thing he has never done is win 2 games in the same finals of a solo cash cup. So today we're making history. I hope you're prepared. Let's head into Reciprocal's first game and let's help this man make some bread. Oh, no way. Okay, this is fine. You have dash, yeah. Do you carry wings late game, like every game?
No, I don't. I don't really like them. I just feel like you get beamed too much.
So far, so good. Nice, you key that. Can maybe chop if he keeps going up. Oh, that's free. Like, what? Got footsteps, yeah. This guy might be a free lick.
Definitely is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I think you might have the lobby, bro. Not kidding. Oh my, nice shots. I think there's 2 people here. You have dash? Nice. There's another chest in the middle there too that you could hit if you wanted to. Medkit at the end of the hall? Dude, you're stacked, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, low-key, like, there's no heals like buying anymore, so you can like really win heal offs now.
If you cared really bad... Oh, got this. I was gonna say, if the win was all that you care about, you could legit rat until end game and you just free win. But I know that's not your play style.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to get max med kits. That's all I care about. Now I'm done game.
I wonder what order you pop heals in. With like Chug Splash, just kind of mixes it up a bit.
Yeah, probably like it depends on maybe the situation. Like if you're in like a safe situation, I think I pop the med kits first, and then
that makes sense.
Probably the floppers last. I mean, low key, if I just play perfect right here, I can easily win.
This is the one lobby. There's no elos, so like this is like low key, like really good for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, I sold. That's enough
All
for me.
good. There's a lot of people in this area, so you need to try to be aware.
Nice.
Medkit, nice. Nice. More medkit. You're dripped, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if you play your rotates perfect, you probably don't even need shield. You have that dash, like, you could probably avoid getting tagged a lot. Be aware, if it pulls to your, like, west, it might pull up to that, like, water where you can recharge your dashes in late game. If it pulls the fencing, though, I wouldn't worry about it the rest of the game.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't pull dash, because then that's going to save everybody's mats.
Yeah. Nice, good job. Maybe watch for train here, because you're like on the track a little bit. Pulls towards the rift water, or the dash water, whatever you call it. 100% it does. So there's going to be a lot of dashing this game. Height might be like, I don't know how Height's going to play with this zone. Nice. Make sure you grab the brick in the cone. It's in the, you got it. Nice. You could drop a stack of medis for the bigs potentially, unless you just want all white.
You think? Oh,
yeah, there's 3 there. Okay, okay, it's your choice. Either's fine. The rotate. It pulls even more into the dash water. You're gonna have to be aware of that.
Maybe I should boost set now so I can start recharging?
Yeah, I like that idea. It's far pull. Nice. You can even dip your toes soon if you want. Okay, this is where it hits dash water right now.
Alright.
You have so many mats still that you could play height at any point if you see an opportunity. Pulls far. Nice. Height might be, I don't know. You're low-key chilling. If you find a decent layer that you can just make it to like heal off, you'll be good. Nice. Still pulls fire. This is a great layer. No one's on this with you. Yeah. Nice. You could look for that brick maybe. You don't have to. You'll get another kill. Okay, you're 580, 250.
Okay.
Could go up top. Nice. Alright, about to be last moving. This is where you need to secure a layer. Nice. This is a good layer. You only have 400 builds though. You maybe need one more kill to secure this. $200 builds. Okay, 12 builds. Two more people alive?
Well,
8 builds. Nice. Okay, you win this.
yeah, everyone played early. I win.
You got this, bro.
I can track this guy just in case. I don't even think I need to. I think I win.
No, I think you win no matter what. You have 6 medis, 4 flops. Like, you played it perfect. You never took storm, so like you should win this. No matter what. Just don't get chopped. One v one. He has a medkit.
Let's go!
Let's go! You're actually him. Hello?
Let's go, bro.
Yo, good game. You played that spot on, bro. Wow. That was actually so good. You made that look so easy, bro.
Let's go, bro.
That was first finals game of the season too. Yeah, like that's a good that's a statement. So the first time I have ever coached a pro, nonetheless coached anyone, he makes an easy 100 beans. That alone was enough to make this a crazy video and super hype, but it does not end there. You see, the way things usually go is in the Solo Cash Cup finals, you get about 1 hour on the timer to play out 3 games, which is part of the reason I think no one has ever won all 3, because let's say you did win 2 in a row. Those 2 games alone, plus the queue time in between them, pretty much makes it to where you don't have time to queue for a 3rd game, which pretty much means winning 2 games is almost as good as you can do. And Reciprocal came out to eat today. So if you believe in magic, let's head into this next game, because this is seriously going to be so impressive to you. See if the fishing spots got hit. Yeah, they did. You can maybe get flops off this. There's always extra, I feel like. Yeah, I see 3 already.
Do you? I don't see 3.
Yeah,
oh, I do.
On the beach, yeah. There's 4 actually. I just watch for the glow of the item and usually know. Yeah, maybe get to the building, low-key. Be careful about spots you can't build around here. Nice. You're like 2 boxes away. You're in. You're in. Nice. If it keeps pulling southwest all game, there's a very small chance it gets to dash water again.
Please.
Very small chance, to be honest. It's probably not going to do that. It kind of goes back to lavish a little bit. You still have a lot of mats you can use, and you'll get a refresh. Don't be afraid to build. You might have to dash here, to be honest. Still have 1 left, but I would try to save it if you can. You could also use it to jump in on a refresh if you need to. Go up a layer or 2. Nice. Good layer. Good spot. Nice. Pulls away from lavish, kind of up a hill. Nice. You still have good mats. 800 total. And a dash too still. Nice. Good layer. Really good layer. Pulls max, kinda. Nice. Okay, you are 3-0-2. Maybe look for a kill. Okay, 400 mats. 100 is metal. Keeps going the same way. 280 wood only. You need to heal ASAP. Zero builds, by the way.
Okay.
I think you need to go for that. Nice. Nice, full build, max mats. Chug, chug, chug. You're good, you're good. 500 wood. You have 18 seconds until heal off. Just play out your wood if you can. You need a drop. Maybe not. 100 wood, that's it. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my god. It's only 3 up, bro.
I need to make it back to those bodies.
You do.
Kid's gonna try to fight me.
Yeah, you kind of have to go, though. It's gonna be close. Mech 2 mech 1v1.
Please.
More medkits.
Come on, man.
Oh my god, max everything. Hit the sardine.
Let's go!
Oh
Let's
my
go!
god!
Let's go!
You're actually
Let's go!
crazy.
Let's go, bro.
Nah,
Let's
you're
go.
actually insane
Let's
for that.
go. Oh my, let's go.
Oh my god, you're him.
Let's go, bro.
Oh
Wow.
my god. You're actually insane for that.
Let's go. First, maybe.
Yo,
Me
you're
first.
actually crazy.
Let's go, bro.
Is that your first time doing that?
That's
No
my
way.
First time. Back to back, man.
Yo, you're actually sick for that. Good job. Reciprocal ended up getting his first ever first place in a solo victory cash cup. And what's even more impressive about it is it was the first cash cup of the season. Back-to-back wins, cashing in on $200. And I'm not gonna lie, I might just be the god coach. Low-key going forward, if I play a solo cash cup and I do not qualify for the finals, let me know down below if when that happens, you would like to see more coaching content like this. And be sure to go show Reciprocal some love. I'm gonna be leaving all of his socials in the description down below. He is an absolute GOAT, and in my opinion, the most underrated pro in the game right now. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, you are an absolute legend. Be sure to comment the blue heart in the comments down below because you guys already know I'm trying to see who the real ones are. And if you want to see another video of mine that's on screen right now, that would mean the absolute world to me. It's been your boy JCM, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you all in the very next video. Peace.